Hey guys, so today I want to do a really quick review on Makeup Forever's Matte Velvet Plus Liquid Foundation. And it comes in packaging like this. Now you'll probably remember that about a month and a half ago, maybe 2 months ago, I started using Makeup Forever's HD High Definition Foundation, which I absolutely love and will continue using. But my curiosity was really sparked when I was in Sephora shopping for this specific foundation, and I came across the Matte Velvet Plus, and I really wanted to try it because I have somewhat oily or combination oily skin, especially in my nose and cheek area is where I'm most oily. And since I have oily skin, I was looking for a foundation that's going to give me a little bit more matte effect. And for people who have dry skin, matte might not be the way you want to go. You might want something with a little more sheen to it, or something that catches the light, which would be perfect for you, the Makeup Forever HD foundation. But for me, and since I have oily skin, even something that's completely matte on me when I first put it on, within an hour or a couple of hours, my oil does start to break through slightly, and it doesn't stay matte for very long. So I don't necessarily want a completely matte complexion throughout the entire day, but I know that with my sort of chemistry of my face, that it's not going to stay that way for super long. So for me, a matte foundation is perfect because it helps to keep me, or the shininess on my face, in control a little bit longer. So I picked this up from Sephora. This is what the packaging looks like if I didn't already show you. And this foundation is $34 for 1 fluid ounce. And the Makeup Forever HD foundation, which comes in packaging like this, is $40 for 1 fluid ounce. So they have slightly different packaging. This one has a squirt top applicator and this one doesn't, which could be one reason for the difference in price. But I have been using this foundation for a week and a half, and I purchased this not long after purchasing the Makeup Forever HD foundation. But because I was so in love with it and I used it for such a long period of time consistently, I didn't get around to testing this out for a while. So now I'm testing this out, and I have used this every day since I started using it. And for me to use a foundation every day for a consistent period of time means that I really like the foundation. So you know that I really like the foundation. Now, like I said, the only thing that's not great about it is that it doesn't have a squirt top applicator, so it makes it a little bit more messy when using it. And the only other thing that slightly disconcerted me when I first opened the packaging was it has this twist top cap, and when I opened it, it has this sort of deep, hole in it where the top of the bottle sits. And there was a lot of product in there, like it had gotten tipped over in shipment or something, or someone put it away upside down or something. And a lot of the foundation kind of worked its way into the cap and outside onto the rim of the foundation. So it was really messy when I first opened it, and I kind of felt bad because I think I lost a little bit of product. Not too much, I still have a lot left to use, but it is a little disconcerting to know that you could get a product that's expensive and for it to already be messy. So this is a liquidy formulation, a little more viscous, for instance, than the Revlon Color Stay. The Revlon Color Stay from Revlon is very liquidy. This is a liquid foundation, but it's kind of thick. And I like that because it makes it a little easier to work with. Now, I got matched to number 25, and they have a really decent color range in this, and I got this so that it matches very similarly to the Makeup Forever HD foundation, so they're very similar colors. And I love this foundation. It's absolutely fabulous. Let's see what it smells like. It has a sort of slight perfumey smell. It's not overpowering in any way. Most of the time I'm not really bothered by scents, but I know some people are, so I always try to smell the products. It's not even like a really stale makeup-y smell, just a slight floral smell. And the color works great on me. I put this on, it matches my skin, it doesn't take a lot of work to blend it into my skin, and it looks flawless. It can be set with powder or it can be left unset. It looks great both ways, and I am absolutely loving this foundation. I know that I probably said that like 5 times already, but I just wanted to let you know how much I'm loving it. So what other things can I say? Mild smell, it blends really easily, the color range is great. And the way I've been applying it is I apply my lotion like normal, let it sit on my face. I've been using the Makeup Forever HD Primer all over my face, letting that set for between 1 minute to 2 minutes, and then I apply the foundation. And I've been using my airbrush from Sephora. It's number 55, and what I've been doing is getting it kind of moist, like dipping it under the sink of running water, and then sort of squeegeeing, not like dousing it or anything, but just getting it a little bit damp, squeezing out any extra moisture into like a paper towel or something like that. And then I put a little dab of the foundation on my hands, lightly dip the brush in, and I kind of stipple it all over my face, and then I blend it all in. And that has been working absolutely fabulously. I have also applied it with my fingers. I've applied it without a primer, with a primer, with a lotion, without a lotion, and it looks great all the ways I've tried it. Now this foundation for me, I feel like it lasts much longer throughout the day in terms of keeping me looking less oily. So both the Makeup Forever HD and the Matte Velvet Plus last very nicely all throughout the day. But I think that the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus keeps the shine away longer on my face. So I appreciate that more because I have really oily skin. So that's kind of my quick and nitty-gritty review of the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus. I love the foundation. I hope that I remembered all the key points to remember that people are interested in. It's oil-free, it's great for oily skin. It's supposed to give you a nice matte finish, which it does. It lasts great all throughout the day. It's easy to work with, easy to blend. The only negative, slight downside is the packaging. Like I said, it doesn't have a dispenser, and it can be slightly messy when you first receive it. I've only purchased one bottle, and I've only ever seen the inside of one bottle. So I can't speak for others in their terms of their experience on that. But just so you know, it's available at Sephora, and it's very easy to use. So I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I will talk to you guys later.